in their position, and he's about to throw it in, and the ball is in, and the game is on. And at centre field there now we have Jim Delahunty tying with the ball, and it comes out now, and it's Aidan Carroll. Throw ball there by Cormac Kinsella. Killian takes that shot and puts it straight over the bar, and that's the first score of the day for the Young Ireland's men. A free by Killian Carey. Killian, whose brother Dylan Carey. So inside his own 65 metre line now, it's Paddy Langton. Has a look. Strikes that ball, and it's looking like it's gone straight over the bar, and that's the third score of the day and the second from a place ball for the Young Ireland's men in the first minute of the game. And Killian Rowe lifts the ball, strikes that one straight over the bar, and that's going on to 4 points. Another free from Killian Carey for the Young Ireland's men. A super catch there, but in the end of the day, Seamus Farrell's shot went off to the right and wide. Ball is pucked out. Killian Hogan grabs a brilliant ball there over Michael Walsh. Hogan is on a run. He'll have a shot off his right hand side there, and that's looking good for the Mooncoin's first score of the day. A point by Killian Hogan, their vice captain. A fabulous score by Hogan back, and Killian is taking the free on the 45 metre line, the vice captain of the team. Jab lifts the ball and has a shot and puts that one straight over the bar, and that's a second point for Killian Hogan, and a second point for the Mooncoin men after pass it out to the side to Martin O'Neill. Puts it across now to Jim Delahunty, the midfielder. Back it comes to Mark Kearns. Mark will have a shot from the 65 metre line. A high shot there, and yes, it's gone over the bar. Martin Quilty gives a nod, and that's the third score of the day, and this time it's their centre back Mark Kearns. Field comes to Killian Carey, pots it out to Thomas Langton, and Thomas Langton puts it straight over the bar. A lovely score for the Gowran men, and that was a brilliant response to the penalty effort by Killian Hogan, which was superbly saved down there by Sean Keogh to the ball, but he leaves it to Mikey Carey. Carey making a return for this round 3 game, puts that ball straight over the bar at his ease. A lovely stylish stroke by Mikey Carey. 6 Adam Croke. Adam Croke sole is forward. He's wearing 11. He's playing on the right hand side of the field. Under pressure there from Mikey Carey. Croke will have a shot. He loves to shoot, but that one, yes, it's looking good. He's put it straight over the bar. Adam Croke. He put over 3 side a 20 metre line that goes straight over the bar for Killian Carey, and for the Young Ireland's of Gowran men, pushes them on to a 7-5 advantage. And all the games from the intermediate and senior championships in Kilkenny are available on Clubber TV this weekend, as are every weekend, and that's a lovely stroke by Killian Hogan from a 65, gone straight over the bar. He runs into trouble. He has to turn back and puts it back now to Adam Croke. Croke will have a go. He has thrown a dummy. He's caught the ball once. He hits it now, and that looks like it's gone straight over the bar. The man who won the 65 only moments ago hits his second point of the evening, and he'll go through the middle. He'll look for a score. He has Thomas Langton outside the far side. He gives it to Langton. Ball is a bit high. Langton will take a point off of this one and turns and puts it straight over the bar. A good score for the Young Ireland's men by Thomas Langton after good over there for the Gowran men. But it comes to Aidan Carroll, and Aidan has a shot, and that looks like it's gone straight over the bar from Mooncoin to move them on to 8 points. A good point by Aidan Carroll from just inside the 65 metre line. It's from Killian Hogan, and Adam Croke takes this one. Adam off his right hand side goes low and puts that straight to the net. A brilliant shot by Adam Croke, and that puts a very consistent free taker, the vice captain of the team. Jab lifts the ball and strikes the ball. It's a high one. That one, the umpire's looking up, and they're looking up, and yes, that's good, and it's a good score by Killian Hogan, and pushes his team on to. And at half time here in Ballyhale, it's Mooncoin who go to the break, leading 1-9 to Young Ireland's of Gowran, 10 points. You might rejoin us for the second half on Clubber TV. Number 12, Tommy Phelan, I think, is gone.
Yeah, Paddy Brennan.
And Paddy Brennan is in, so we're on we go, and it's centre field there. It's Robbie Doherty over the ball. Won now by Pádraig O'Neill for the Young Ireland Carey, as Mooncoin lead 1-9 to 10 points. Killian Carey for Young Ireland's of Gowran to take the free and put it straight over the bar, and that's his 5th point of the night, and Killian Carey pushes the win behind him. Will most likely go for this one off his own 45 metre line. Definitely has a shot, and if he has the accuracy, they're looking up, and that's gone straight over the bar. A good score by Donegal Hogan, a good point from his own 45 metre line. Back to Aidan Dial, the corner back. Dial has in support in the middle Jim Delahunty. Delahunty will carry this ball out and gives it to, that is Jim Delahunty. It was Martin O'Neill there, hit that one, and Delahunty has a shot, and Jim Delahunty puts that one straight over the bar after a good ball. It was Liam Hogan giving the ball there. Liam Hogan to Jim Delahunty, and a point will take the free for Young Ireland's. And Killian puts it straight over the bar for his 6th point of the night and his 5th from a place ball. So now it's Cormac Daly, who's in out to Paddy Brennan, but that ball has gone inside. Killian Carey flicks it on to Brennan. Brennan is on a run inside, and Brennan has on to his left hand side, turns to his right, hits the crossbar and goes over the bar. That could have gone anywhere. A let off for the Mooncoin men as Paddy Brennan, the substitute. He's looked very lively. Score should be. It's not a right on the scoreboard. As we watch Paddy Langton, now he puts it right on the scoreboard, and now it's 111-14 as that ball goes straight over the bar for another score for Paddy Langton from the left hand side of the Mooncoin goal. Does his usual roll lift of the ball and strikes it nice and low and puts that one straight over the bar, and that's another point for Carey.
Yeah, that's 4 in a row now for
Hogan. Comes back to Croke. He has a man on his side. He has Aidan Carroll, and Aidan hits it high, and that's looking very good as well, and looking like it's gone straight over the bar. Another point for the Mooncoin men. It's Aidan Carroll's second point of the night, and it moves them on to 114 to Young Ireland's score.
Making his mark. That long ball he's hitting as well.
Yes, a good full back display so far since he's come in there, and that's Killian Carey puts over his 8 points of the night. Substitute a half-time sub for Gordon. He's in. He's made a big difference in his scoring team. Lovely ball into Ted Dre. Ted Dre turns over to his right hand side, puts that straight over the bar. Ted's first score tonight, but he's been very, very involved, and to get a score off Ryan Carroll is well earned any day. Out there is Ted Dre. He's making himself available for every ball. The score of the last point, and that one looks like it's gone straight over the bar again, and the white flag is flying, and now it's Young Ireland of Gordon who've moved into a lead, a 1 point lead. Take this free after a late tackle. Sam Brennan. The free is right on the 45 metre line. Carey is on 8 points so far. 7 of those from frees make that 8. 8 frees and 1 from play for Killian Carey. His accuracy is keeping the Young Ireland's men ticking over. So we're looking at Killian Carey to take the line or the free just outside the 45, and that one has gone straight over the bar. Another point for Carey. So that moves his total on to 10 points for the night, and Gordon already puts it out here to Jim Delahunty. Jim Delahunty will have a shot, and that's looking like it's a good shot, and it's gone straight over the bar for Jim's second point of the second half. And it moves the Mooncoin men on to 115. That's 18 points. Young Ireland of Gordon still leading. 21. Cormac on a run. Hand pass it outside to Robbie Doherty. Robbie Doherty will take a shot off his left, and that's looking like it's gone over the bar, and it's a great point by Robbie Doherty, and his grandfather Tom O'Hanlon will be happy with that one, Tom.
Yeah, a bit late in the day, we'll say. At this stage he had 2 wides already.
The linesman here and informing them what he'll do as we watch Killian Hogan put that one over the bar for another pointed score for Hogan. And it's the Young Ireland's men who are bringing in another substitute. It's at the discretion of the referee. 64 minutes on the clock. Ball hooked out by Gordon to Paddy Langton. It's blocked there, and it comes now to Aidan Carroll. The man who scored that point. Could he have another one? He's going to have a go, and that's gone over the bar. And that's his point by Aidan Carroll. Fourth point of the night. From behind, having led earlier on in the half, and they take the spoils here with the Young Ireland's men leading 21 points.